Hey, what's up, everyone? So I got a real big announcement to make. Colorado Backcountry Adventures is no more. I'm going to rebrand as Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures, and reason being is that I'm taking my adventures elsewhere. I'm leaving the state of Colorado once and for all. I'll pass through every once in a while, but I'm just not interested in staying there full time and truck camping around. The state itself is just getting overrun with people, and all things change, and that's cool. But my adventures this past fall and also the spring before I went back to Colorado have just been so awesome. Let me turn off my email here. Have just been so awesome. I've just really enjoyed all these different areas that I've been going to, and I thought, why should I just pigeonhole myself to just Colorado? So this logo here has been changed, and I'm going to put up the new logo right now and show you guys what it's going to look like. And so I'm currently in the process of rebranding everything. I think, like I said, I think Colorado's great, but it's just it's time for me to go elsewhere, and I also want to go international. And so this is kind of setting up my future plans and what I want to do going forward with my channel and then all that other stuff. So you probably noticed the channel name is different now. It's Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures, and I want to make sure everybody understands off-grid, because there's some times where people will hit me up and be like, well, you're using your cell phone, so you're not off-grid, or you go and get groceries from a grocery store, so you're not off-grid. And that's not correct. All off-grid means simply it's a real simple definition. It just means you're not tied to public utilities. And if you look it up on Wikipedia or look it up online, it's really easy to decipher what it is. I even put the description in the definition, the video description below. And it's kind of funny because my friends and I, the ones of us that go off grid and live this way, that just kind of, we're not tethered to a physical address and don't have any public utilities that we utilize for stuff. We kind of have a term for people that come at us in that direction, or come at us with that sort of vitriol. And I'm not saying that everybody in the city is like this, because most people in the city are level-headed and they know what's up and they know what off-grid means. But for the ones that don't, that come at us and be like, well, you don't grow your own food, or you use a cell phone, or you're uploading a video to YouTube. We call those people citiots, because so it's like an idiot from the city. So if you hear me refer to that term in the future, that's what it means. And then also too, I've been absent for about 4 or 5 days from my channel, just because I've been in the process of making some Christmas gifts for my family. And so I'll post that up tomorrow as to what those are after I give them to my family, because we're doing our Christmas. We do our Christmas on Christmas Eve. And so once I give them their gifts, at like midday, I'm going to post up what those gifts are that I'm making for my family, and they're freaking awesome. So some of these gifts, they go back, gosh, as far as like 50 years. And I'm really excited to share with y'all what those are. So if you hear any noise right now, it's my mom upstairs. She's vacuuming. And then also one more update is I may be staying here in Kansas a couple weeks longer, just because Sadie, my mom's dog that had the ACL surgery, I'm back here to help my mom out with that, since she's got that bum knee from her knee replacement surgery a couple months ago, and she can't put a lot of weight on her knee. And so I carry Sadie outside to go to the bathroom. I carry Sadie into the vehicle when we take her into the vet for checkup appointments. And Sadie is limping around like crazy, and she kind of fell yesterday when she was going outside, and so we think that she may have re-injured her ACL. So we're going to get her into the doctor, or into the vet here in the next couple days, and just do a checkup and see how everything is. Because if that injury, if like the ACL is re-torn, then I may be sticking around here a little bit longer, which is fine. I'm just anxious to get back, because I want to go out to Colorado. I want to go hang with my buddy Rick and Katie at their ranch near Buena Vista, Colorado, and then just keep tracking west. And then I've got a chili cook, or a mac and cheese competition, like a cook-off that we're doing in Montrose on the 16th, and I'd really like to get out there for that, but we'll see if I can. I mean, if I need to stay here and help out, that's not a problem. So but I'm really excited for this new brand. I think I can take it a lot further than I can with Colorado, with the Colorado Backcountry Adventures, and I'm going to keep that name for a long time. I'm going to keep that URL too, because a lot of people just type that in and go to my website address. But eventually I'll switch everything over to where the URL's Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures, and then my email address and all that stuff. So everything right now, as far as where you can find me online, it'll stay the same. Just the channel name is different, and then same with my Instagram account. So if anybody looks for Colorado Backcountry Adventures on Instagram, you won't find me. They're going to find off-grid backcountry adventures. And I really like the way the logo turned out. The spacing is exactly the same, like off-grid. If you spell it out with the number of characters, it's the exact same characters as Colorado. So I was kind of thinking about that. I didn't want to go through an entirely new logo design and all that process because I really like the way my logo looks right now. And I feel as though off-grid backcountry adventures gives me flexibility in the future if I wanted to take off the truck and then put on like a cabin, if I eventually settle down, which I don't want to, but if for some reason I have my health decline to where I need to get into an off-grid property, I can do that. And this name just gives me a lot more flexibility. And so I'm excited for this. I'm excited to leave Colorado and just have new adventures. I'll always love my time in Colorado that I've had, but it's just I want to go at the Pacific Northwest this year, and I also want to just go wherever the wind blows. I don't want to stay in one spot. And I feel it as though with the Colorado Backcountry Adventures, even though if I went somewhere else, nobody would really care. I just wanted to stay true to the name, and that's why I stuck around Colorado. But I've been there since 1998. It's time to move on and do something different. And so I'm really excited for this. After I get done winter camping in Colorado, this next month or two. After that, I'm going to head into New Mexico and Arizona, and then California, and then this summer I'm going to be up in Idaho, Oregon, Washington State, then back down into Oregon, then Northern California, and then probably spend the winter. Next winter, I was thinking about going to Baja this winter, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to Baja next winter. So I need to get my passport renewed and all that stuff, and then I can head down there. But I'm just really excited for this because I've just been kicking around. I'm like, if I'm not in Colorado going forward, then I need to change the name of what my channel is and just stay true to it. And this is going to help me accomplish it. So anyway, just a quick update from me. I'll post another video tomorrow and kind of get back at it with posting more regularly. I've just been really consumed with making these gifts for my family, and I'm really excited to give them to them. So once I give those gifts to them tomorrow, I've already got the video ready to go for tomorrow. But once I give them the gifts, then I can put it online because I don't want to let the cat out of the bag and then have them not be surprised because I really put a lot of effort into this gift for Christmas for all my family. So anyway, just a quick update from me. Hope y'all are having a nice holiday season, and Merry Christmas for those who celebrate it tomorrow, and then also Merry Christmas for those who celebrate on the 25th. Happy Hanukkah, Festivus, whatever, whatever everybody believes in. Just happy holiday season, and I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. All right, thanks.